and the Houston Texans.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. This will make it into the end zone. They had no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Watson on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
It's 4th down.
They are going for it. Here's Watson. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. The first carry now. This is Johnson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
37-yard line.
There goes Duke Johnson. Touchdown, Houston. Duke Johnson, 37 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Space to maneuver at the 40. And down to the 11. A big play here for the Bills. 64 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Play fake. Hill. Buying time to his left. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. In their locker room, they've got a sign that says defense wins championships. And Charles, they pointed to that this week, said that has to be us. Looking good early.
I like how you saw that because of the bold letters, right? You saw the emphasis that they place on that and what they believe in. And for them, it's every single snap. So it's not just a matter of getting to the quarterback and knocking the ball free. They're trying to read when that ball's going to come free. As soon as those hands separate to throw the ball, they want to be there and have a chance to knock it out.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Faking the give. Now Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Watson. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. The 30. 20. 10.
Here we go.
Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins. 66 yards. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hill looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Richards.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. And now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. Whitney merciless. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Watson. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Take over first and 10.
It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now,
and it's a fumble, and the Texans scoop it. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the defense.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Following the fumble recovery, Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Johnson on the counter. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that one. No gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Bills nothing.
Watson off play action. He's letting it fly for Cooks. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Here's Hill now after the interception. And his throw here's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Hill over the middle, complete. That's Richards. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Bills 1st down.
Hill now to throw. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st down, Buffalo.
Hill throwing once more. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. He had 6 catches in the wild card win, and that's his first one here in the divisional round, and it's a 1st down. Throwing again is Hill. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Richards. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 13. He'll start with a handoff to Johnson. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down and able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They're going for it. It's Watson. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Turnover on downs.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. Singletary loses it. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was it 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration, you'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again is Watson. Screen play, Johnson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. Johnson with a completion over the middle. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up
second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out.
The ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Here's Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. And now Watson throws another interception. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Their own 1-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. To throw is Hill. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Complete.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
14.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. On 1st down, Hill steps away to his left. Going deep for Diggs. And it's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
So first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On first down, it's Hill, escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
This is caught. And the Bills are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
A gain of 7. Brings up second.
To throw again on second down. Hill. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Fairbairn to kick off for you.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
Number 42.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Hill on third down. Throw left side complete. It's Richards. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
9 yards.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. On first down, Singletary. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now left side on the swing pass. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be third down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing on third down, Hill. Over the middle, complete. That's Richards. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That'll put him north of 100 yards receiving now in this divisional round game. It's a first down. Here's Hill. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. Former Buckeye first-rounder Garyon Conley there to knock that away.
certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Bills draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Texans 14, Bills 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive first and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
One advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They turn to the fullback, Gillespie. And this will be a Texans first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Watson on first down. He gets it left side to Johnson. No gain, and it's second down. He caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Rolling to his right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Here's Hill. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks him. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, from what we've seen thus far, this is not a formula for winning football. When you have more turnovers than points scored, that's a tough way to try and win a game.
After the interception, here's Watson. And it's caught. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Duke Johnson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans use this short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
The kick is good.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Texans 21, Bills 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Hill. Looking long for Thomas. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Again, it's Johnson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. On 1st down, it's Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. Watson now to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans push further out in front.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And now here is another interception. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Watson to give. This is Johnson. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Johnson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Texans will extend their lead. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Texans 35, Bills 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. In the wild card game last week, he had 4 catches, and now he has his 4th catch here. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Hill on first down. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, Hill flushed out right. He'll run it. Now it's free. Hill fumbled it. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Switch. 19 tight.
Hill now operating from the red zone. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hill, and he's wrapped up. Taken down, back at the 25. Whitney, merciless, picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Play fake. Hill. He'll buy some time right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Well, these guys want to do something positive as this game approaches its end, but after giving up back-to-back sacks, it's really been more indicative of how the game has gone for them.
On 4th down, Hill. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Lonnie Johnson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. From his goal line here, Watson on the slant, complete to Hopkins. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Watson. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. After the sack on 1st down, Watson into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas.
Today's final your Texans.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship, and do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.